I'm sight impaired. Not bad enough to prevent me from doing my work or noticing a beautiful woman or anything like that. I'm part of the constituency that New Jersey Transit doesn't care about. They've made that real clear. I've been a registered patent attorney since 1982. I'm semi-retired and I work odd hours. I work when the work's to be there, and sometimes I have to be in court at 8:30 in the morning in Newark. Sometimes I'm up late talking to an inventor. Because I do intellectual property, patents, copyrights, trademarks, business contracts, my clients tend to be independent-minded people. They tend to be entrepreneurs. Off-peak service is much more important to me because I don't commute. I'm a regular rider, but not a commuter. I don't take the same train every day as commuters traditionally do. I'm blind in one eye and nearsighted in the other. Anybody who is dependent on transit to get around leads a very restricted life. I moved here for the half-hourly off-peak service, and they just took that away from us. I ride off-peak all the time. This has lengthened my personal trip time for just about everywhere I go by anywhere from half an hour to 2 hours round trip. Being transit dependent in America is very difficult. The transit is better here than most places, although on the Morrison-Essex line it's gone way downhill since New Jersey Transit suddenly took away half of our off-peak weekday service 2 months ago without warning to the public. If I had a car, I could go anywhere I wanted. I could go there when I wanted. I could go to court in other towns like Hackensack or New Brunswick or Patterson or Trenton. For law practice, you have to be able to move around if you're going to have a major career. I can't do that. Morrison-Essex, and purple is Pascal. Red is NEC line to Trenton. This is crowded. Oh yeah. A lot of people live in Hoboken and commute this way. In fact, I would say probably a majority on people on this train are Hoboken residents. Well, maybe not a majority, but a lot.
What does this mean if you're like handicapped, you know, and you have to like...
Well, they have been putting in elevators at a lot of the stations for wheelchair access.
Is it a little confusing, like understanding when you read the schedule and seeing like what's a Hoboken and what's a Newark train?
A lot of people have trouble with that until they get used to it. Take the wrong train a couple of times, you get used to it. Now, if you take a situation where somebody like me, whose handicap is mild, comparatively mild, and we can use regular transit, I can use regular transit just fine, and I've been on just about all of it in this country. And the problem is that we just don't have enough regular transit. I would have left at 7:44 to make the train we got, if I were just taking the trip in by myself.
7:44.
And here we are, 9:15. It's been an hour and a half. For whatever reason, it takes a long time to go places, and my guess is that 98% of America is off limits to people without an automobile.